Hey everyone, I'm Bryan with TemboTusk here. I got Jesse with Summit 4x4. We're back again. We're gonna be doing eggs.
I'm excited.
A lot of people got a lot of questions about eggs.
Okay.
We'll answer the Skottle questions, today.
Absolutely.
The other one.
I've got questions about eggs, right?
But yeah, so a lot of people ask me, how do you make eggs on a Skottle? It's easy. It's easy. Obviously, start with eggs. We cooked bacon on here earlier today. So I left some of that bacon grease on there. Adds a little flavor. It's the oil that you need to cook with. If not, throw some vegetable oil on there or any oil that you prefer. Tallow again. Obviously, I crack my eggs. We're gonna do scrambled eggs today. It goes great with burritos. You can do sunny side up eggs if you want, over easy.
So real quick, I'm gonna just stop you here. Oh, it's not even on.
Oh, maybe I should turn it on.
Do you normally?
It doesn't matter.
Does it matter? So you can crack them on there, then kick it on. You don't have. Okay.
Yeah. It's because it doesn't take long to heat up.
Okay.
So I'll put that at like a low medium, low to medium right there.
And so the bacon grease that was on there that you kind of left on there is obviously that's sufficient for the eggs that you're putting on there. You don't need to put anything additional to it.
No, not at all.
Okay.
It'll give a little saltiness to it. Kind of greases the pan. How many eggs we want to do today?
Man, we got 24. I think we should do probably at least, let's do 8.
You want to do 8?
Do 8. Eight's a good amount, I think, for like a small family or a couple, 2-3 people, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good. And then, so you mentioned that it's going to leave some saltiness and some flavor from the bacon. But tell me what we got here, man. If we wanted to add a little bit more seasoning to it, what do we?
So we got some TemboTusk seasonings here. It's we have our basic seasoned salt by Kung Fu Tonic, and then we have our applewood. Smoked applewood seasoning.
Okay, couple options.
I use this for like red meats. Okay. And then this I really like on the eggs. The blue one, a lot of flavor, a little bit of garlic in there, and some other.
I'm gonna give this one a smell, man. Oh, that smells amazing. So seasoning salt is this one here. And again, you guys offer these for sale on your website, right?
Yep, all on the website.
Small, compact. This will last, I imagine, quite some time.
Yeah, at least a full season. It's not gonna cake. It's got a nice cap on there, so shouldn't break. Shouldn't have too many issues with it. Let's see how many eggs we got there.
2, 4, 6, 8.
8. Actually, I do want to mention starting it off cold. If you start off cold, it gives you some time to get all your eggs in there.
That way you're not burning the first couple that are on there. I shouldn't say burning them, but yeah. Keep that. So tell me about temperature again. I know we talked about it in the past, but give me cooking eggs, low, medium, high.
I would say you're on the low to medium, right on that cusp.
Okay.
Between the two of them. You don't want to go too crazy, but as long as you keep it moving, you're fine.
So, and that's for scrambled.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do over easy, or you wanted to be able to have that yolk nice and runny in there.
I'd say you're on a medium heat.
On a medium heat.
Medium heat with a decent amount of oil in the bottom.
Okay, so because we're not making that type of egg right now, we're doing scramble, you don't need to add any oil. The bacon grease is sufficient.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna add some of my seasoning here. I'm gonna salt and pepper it. And then I'm also gonna add some water. That's a good trick. Water, milk, butter, they're all good additives. It makes the eggs fluffier. So I'm gonna do that.
So you just pouring that thing right in there?
Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna break everything up with my spatula.
I think the thing I like about scrambled eggs is there's no pressure, right? You ever felt that pressure of like trying to get that spatula under, whether you're at home or out camping? Like that's a nerve-wracking spot. But scrambled eggs, you can't really mess up scrambled eggs, right?
No, there's no, yeah, exactly. Everyone's happy with scrambled eggs. And sometimes I'll put cheese in at this point.
Okay.
Get those cheesy eggs.
And you even mentioned like the little bacon bits thrown in there at the same time.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I do is like I'll cook my bacon first and I'll leave some of that bacon crusties down on there. It gets all up in the egg.
That crunch, that flavor.
Oh yeah.
That's the best.
So then now that I've scrambled it, I've seasoned it, I added my water, I'll start pulling to the center like this, pulling and pushing. And I mean, as you can see.
So what's the method behind pulling and pushing? Fill me in here.
You just want to make sure that you're not leaving it sit too long in the center, so that it doesn't end up sticking and burning. So I mean, you can
You
already
can see it already starting to cook.
exactly. So you don't have to wait very long, and you can just start moving it around. As long as you keep it moving, you're good. So yeah, we're coming along here. And I mean, for sunny side up eggs, it's a little different. You'll put quite a bit more oil, and you're gonna kind of fry the egg on the bottom. You'll work underneath it with the spatula.
Okay.
And you'll kind of pick that egg up off the bottom. And then you can obviously, once you got that bottom freed up, just like on any pan.
Yeah.
And then you can start moving it around, and you can put the lid on top if you want more of a over easy.
You guys have thought of everything. This is fantastic, man. You guys have taken what a lot of people get intimidated by out cooking on the trail and made it simple. So we appreciate that.
It's all about keeping things as, as user-friendly as possible.
Yeah.
And that's about it. It's all up to your preference. If you like drier eggs, keep them going a little longer.
Yeah.
If you like them like this, throw your cheese on top, you're good to go.
And that's it. You're done. You're ready.
No, I mean, that took, I don't have a watch, but that didn't take very long.
No time. That cooked really, and you know what, evenly. You didn't burn anything. It wasn't, I mean, you said again, that was about a low to medium heat, I think.
Yeah, low to medium heat, don't go crazy. And that's it. Keep the eggs moving, and you'll be fine. Now we're ready to serve. And I'll show you, actually, I bet you I can show you real quick. Here, let's grab that plate.
Grab the plate.
And what's nice is without the edges, I can just put my plate here.
Oh yeah, perfect. That way you're not fighting that around trying to get it on the plate.
So there's our eggs.
Yep.
And actually, while I have you here, I want to show you. So we have like a little bit of an egg film on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem. Look at that.
Then you don't have to worry about damaging the Skottle. I mean, you can...
No, you can get after it. Scrape this off. I'll put some water on here afterwards. And I mean, if you got dogs around, put this on there.
Oh yeah, right?
Throw that a little bit of this.
And so do you normally leave the burner on when you're cleaning like this, or do you just go with the residual heat that's on that?
So sometimes like this, I'll give it a pre-scrape like this one as soon as I'm done cooking, because it's still soft. I don't want it to harden up on there. Just like any pan. If you do leave it, you can throw water on here and boil it. So like, let's say I'd left this overnight. I'll take water, I'll put it on here, I'll boil it, and that boiling is gonna soften everything up.
Yeah, and it'll scrape right off.
And it'll scrape right off. Sometimes you won't even have to scrape it off. It'll just come right off on its own.
Which is so cool. That thing's so robust to be able to take a metal spatula, scrape it, get your stuff off, and you're not gonna ruin it. You don't gotta worry about any coatings peeling up or anything like that.
And since it's not coated with like a Teflon, there's no microplastics, there's no nothing. So it's not bad for you.
Man, and that's simple.
And that's it. Our eggs are ready to go. We're just about, done cleaning here. I'll probably throw some water on here and, boil it up, wipe it down. We'll be good to go.
Time to eat breakfast. All right,
Exactly.
guys, it is that simple. Eggs on a Skottle with my man, Bryan.
Another good one
Right on.
in the books.
Awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.